Hello, America. I'm speaking to you from a naturalized citizen point and give you some hints of what it's like to be an American as a foreigner. I came from Cuba and I became a naturalized citizen after I served in the United States Army. I believe in this country from the very beginning, and I love this country, and I will die for this country today. The reason I'm speaking to you is because I'm concerned. I'm concerned of what is happening to America. I got children. I got grandchildren. They're my life. Why would I not want to be bothered or concerned about their future if I'm a good human being? And I am a good human being, and I believe in the so-called American experiment, the democracy dream of our forefathers. I have no idea how in the world can they possibly have come up with a simple constitution like they had years ago. For most of you who have not read the Constitution, this tape may not make any sense. But for some of you who knows a little bit about the Constitution of the United States, it is an unbelievable document. And the reason why is because there is no country that I know of in the world that gives a human being the freedom to be themselves as we do in America. Read it if you haven't. Think about it. What makes an American different than anybody in the world? For starters, I'll give you a hint. We are the only country in the world that probably has people from every other country in the world. We welcome them. We actually educate them if we have to. We actually try to find them jobs or give them a hand. How many countries do you know that have survived what we have survived? The world looks at us with either envy or appreciation, support, maybe even love. But the fact of the matter is, we are the most popular country in the world. We have been known to be the most powerful country in the world, the richest country in the world. Whatever your thoughts are, think about this. In 1776, we became independent because we kicked the king's butt. We did not want the king to rule us, and we did not have anything to say what he wanted us to do. Taxation without representation. We got the king of England out of America. And guess what? A bunch of folks, read history, a bunch of folks died for you to be who you are today. After 1776, it took us 100 years to put the whole dream together. Amendments to the Constitution were actually still being added to our original Constitution in the 19th century and in the 20th century. Most Americans don't know that. In the 20th century, we added amendments to the Constitution. That's how beautiful this country is. But the fact of the matter is, America became number one in the world in the last century, which means we're basically a 100-year-old country. 100 years old. In 100 years, our dream became a reality of being number one. Why on God's earth? If you're a believer or not, if you have any common sense, why would we want to break that down? In 100 years or less, this country called the United States of America has become the most powerful, the richest, the best country in the world. I don't care the mistakes we make. We're still number one country in the world, the richest country in the world, the baddest, the meanest, the best country in the world. I thank you for listening to this tape, and God bless you. My name is Mario de la Vega. I am from North Carolina.